Hi everybody, welcome back to Art on a Thursday. So I am at the Jewish Museum, which is one of my favourite museums. It's on 92nd Street and 5th Avenue. And I'm here to see one of my favourite artists, Anish Kapoor. So Anish Kapoor, this is his early works. It's a lovely building, as you can see. He was born in 1954 in Mumbai, lives and works in Venice, a big voice in the London art scene in the 1980s, well known for large-scale public art, and pigment remains a fascination for the artist. So he really loves the colours red and blue and yellow. And he's from India. The colours have specific associations for the artist, rooted in culture and history. Red, most notably, is tied to blood and earth. So he lived in London. He studied at Hornsey College of Art. And these are very unusual, rare drawings and some lovely early sculptures. So, and there's the books. So this is the first room, and we see the pigments here. And he's just does these very strong colours. And it's very distinctive. So it's when you see these, you know it's Anish Kapoor. It can only be him. And I think he's really created a great artistic language. And these are some of the early drawings. Again, using his strong colours. And something he said is interesting about the drawings. He says he describes drawing as crucial to his practice from the very beginning. He describes them as a register for my state of being, or rather the state of play in relation to what I think I'm after, whichever I'm making, painting, sculpture, or whatever else. So it's quite quiet on a Thursday afternoon, which is better for me. And these are these early drawings from the 1970s. These ones, again, using the strong colours. And we're going to move on into the next room. And we've got a nice film about him. And you get some bigger shapes here. I love these shapes, they're terrific. I think these are from the 1980s. And here, this is really beautiful. It's like a sort of Christmas star from 1980, yes. And we're going into this room here, which is very epic. And it seems like the building has sort of got an Indian feel to it. The pieces all are very monumental, I think. And it's supposed to be the pairings, the colour pairings, the yellow and the blue, the red, and how they all tie with each other. I mean, they're sort of epic in their own way. And he's got these nice forms here. These he started doing, I think, in 2014. He's very famous for these. I'll talk about these in a minute. But this is, I would say, what he's known for, is these big concave sculptures. And this is the final room. It's not a big exhibit. These works are the culmination of his long-standing interest in the non-object. One of his paintings. Most of the object is unseen. Early on, he lit upon the iceberg between the wall or under the floor, and what emerges and what is seen is just a fragment. The half said that almost fully present fascinated me and still does. So in 2014, he used a material called Vanta Black, composed of microscopic carbon tubes, and Vanta means vertically aligned nanotube arrays. So what's interesting is that the Vanta black blocks the light, traps the light. The objects coated in the substance do not possess any shadow to define their interior features, so they appear as silhouettes. So you have to move around them. So you can see that here. It looks, if you move around it, you can see it has a shape, but when you look straight at it, it's got lots of different feelings to it. This is Mother is a Mountain, 1985, one of his rarely seen sketches. And this is a beautiful red sculpture. This one is actually his newest, I think, from 2025. And then what's interesting is what he's done here is that he's created a sculpture into the wall. This is very typical of Anish Kapoor. He plays with depth all the time. So it just looks like a black hole or a navy hole. I mean, when you experience them, they're really very, I don't know, very soothing. It's interesting, he was described as feminine. People thought he was a female artist, which he quite liked. And he's made a real name for himself. Of course, his sculptures are very big, and these aren't as big as the ones you see in public spaces, but I think this has been a great show, a good example of his early works. I hope you enjoyed the quick tour.